All right. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? I just made a coffee. I'm ready to go for a little while. I think today, probably going to do the same thing as yesterday. I really want to get at least one more of these weekly quests done. I don't think I'm going to finish all of them, but I think I can finish the Hive Guard. We'll see. We'll try to do the Hive Warrior one. And I haven't seen a single Paragon, so I don't think that one is going to happen. Might just have to run around looking for one. I don't know. Yesterday I did switch to the Phoenix at the very end with the Gravebug, just because it seemed like it was doing pretty good DPS. We're just trying to go as fast as we can, I think, on the kills at this point. Let's do a quick check on our aspects. Haven't really improved much. We're about a third of the way through now. That one, let's see on our next chain. About halfway on the next chain, a little over halfway. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy about that. And let's check on archery. We're getting close to being maxed on this. So we will see if that happens in the next couple hours. If it does happen, we're going to finish the day off switching over to throwing. I know that's not very fun to watch, but what can you do? Sometimes you have to do shitty stuff. So let's take a look. I think we're just going to go straight into it. Kind of want to go get some more clothes to wear so I don't look like such a scrub. Already failing. Oh, I've got my decorator tool with me. Oh, we'll drop it off next time. Already failing not to loot everything in my way. Let's take a look real quick at our Gravebug. Level 11. He's doing real good. A couple more levels and I think he'll be fine in this area. Oh, there is one more thing I want to do before we get too deep. So I will hang out here. I did finish or figure out, I believe I figured out the 1080p thing versus 720p. So you'll have to let me know if it looks better or if it's worse. It looks a lot better on my end, and I'm not absolutely hating it. So hopefully that's good, but it's hard to tell. It looks just fine on the previews, but I'm not actually watching the stream. Okay, so let's see. I was gonna do something. Oh, I already forgot. I forgot to do all the stuff I needed to do beforehand. So let's take this stuff. I did enjoy the sword spider. That was a nice pet to use. A little squishy, but that's okay. Looks like somebody has the same idea as me. It's a HUD guard. Oh, Hive Warrior. Right. Well, there's only a couple of them, so I'm guessing the next one is going to be over here. So it might be a boring day of standing around waiting for spawns. But I do not see a body for this guy. Warrior. Oh, there's a Hive Guard. Okay, so it may be a bit before it respawns. That's okay. We will hang out and see. This is active. Yep, activated. And make sure this is active. Okay. We are good. Honestly, I expect 3 or 4 of these things to all spawn on the exact second. And kill me. Oh, only 2 of them are over here. We'll kill this Hive Mind just so we can clear out some of this stuff. And excellent. Think this is safe right here? Oh, Hive Warden, we definitely don't want to deal with the Hive Warden while we're fighting this. That Hive Warden is brutal. Sweet. Heal these guys up. And let's go try this Hive Warden. Alright, so far that damage is already way better than it was last night. Still taking quite a bit, but massive improvement from these like 3 or 4 levels. Excellent. Might actually do this today. We just got to focus on actually clearing everything out instead of trying to get by them, because otherwise we'll just end up with a huge issue. Let's come a little bit closer. There we go. Oh yeah. All right. Same old, same old. Let's see if we can. Yeah. He's gonna just die over and over again now that we have the Hive Reaver. Come on, as long as we get the Hive Reaver down, or the Warden down, we're good. Okay. So still can't really tank the 2. Ooh, a Hive Guard. Let's try to just get a little bit of credit for it. Nice. The goal of that is not to try to take someone's kill. It is to just get credit for the kill. And then back here. Maybe this guy needs societies. Maybe not. Definitely please let me know if the quality is terrible or okay on the stream. I can move. Go. Hey, Deez. Thank you very much. I would type out a thank you, but we all know how quickly that needs to be done. Oh. I am trying to get there. Alright, we're good. I filled up right as the Gravebug died. Sweet. So now we will go back, drop off, and come back. Seven more to go. It is going way faster than I thought I would. I might also just try 2 pigs. See how that is. Actually, let's try that. We'll go back out and try 2 pigs. drop that off because I really don't need that. Before we do, I'm going to check. Switch to the pigs build. If I can find it. No, I don't know if cornered is going to be a good one because I have the pets or the grave bug. Let's check bestiary real quick. Evil butler, I mean. Yeah, so I don't really want to do cornered. I don't feel like hunting party. That means I have to be standing right there. Lethality is good though. Hey, Scarab. Thank you very much for the follow. How you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm just fumbling my way through being a tamer. Let's see. I really liked Hardy, and this one says he's Hardy. Yeah. So I will do that. Thank you very much, Scarab. It's been a fun journey so far. I'm getting to the point where I feel like I'm no longer a new player. There's still a lot to learn, but I think I've finally wrapped my head around most of it. Let's see. I have 2 points left over, so I'm not sure if I can put more in cross classes. Let's try it real quick. No, Carrion's definitely not it. Is it Breaker? Let's see if I can put one in Breaker. No. Okay. So I was only able to max out the one. Yeah, there's an awful lot of stuff going on. It's pretty neat. What do you normally play? I'll just take one of each of these just to max it out. All right, I'm gonna go pick up my pigs and just see if this will help finish this off a little faster. I have a feeling, I'm pretty sure pigs are getting pretty nerfed in the next couple weeks, so I might as well play with them for a little bit. I don't normally play with them, or haven't normally played with them. But why not? Start this. So I don't have to constantly hit my bandage macro. Oh, so you've been around for a while. Lightning Archer sounds fun. I don't know if I like mages. I want to try like a poison mage. I might get over it, but I feel drawn to more like passive pet classes. Like I really like the Bard Tamer idea. And that's actually what I started out with. I kind of like that, the play style. So mage classes seem a little bit too involved for me right now. I don't know if ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Come on over here. There we go. Okay. I think my war pigs are set to aggro, but I'm gonna let them do that. Actually, let me change this dude. Yeah, they are. This might be a pretty bad combo. So I'm gonna stick out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're good. All right, we get healed up and then we'll go back in. Kill this dude first. Oops, we are right there. I can survive through the Bogyug's poison, but I can't do that and the Hive Guard at the same time. So we'll let the there we go, and then we'll pull these guys back out and attack, and then I think this is safe. Yeah, we're good. I like the idea of the Lightning Archer though. So maybe I'll try that too. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my first Echo, but I kind of want to do like a Poison Summoner or something like that, something along the same lines that I can use the same links. That is nice that I was able to do another Hive Guard there. Oh, hey, come here. Okay, let's get up to... I think I was hitting like, you know, like 350-ish with the Phoenix. Let's see what it's like with the pig. Probably need to wait to see. Yeah, that's not gonna... I don't think I did that much damage. We'll do it on a Hive Warden. Just those are the... Okay, come over here, come over here. Hopefully we only got one. Shoot, no we didn't. Okay. Oh, no, it looks like we did. Alright. Yeah, it's like 350, 400 with the Phoenix. No, attack that dude. Lots of death. These Hive Wardens are just brutal. I'd say the damage is comparable. Hopefully we can get one on its own. And then we'll try that there. Or then. Without them dying constantly. I think that was pretty good damage with them dying constantly. Come on, guys. We've got him. There. Now we will check. It feels way faster. But maybe not. Let's reset that. Yeah, not bad. Enough that I'll keep using it. I did not expect to fill up this quickly, though. All right, I need to... I'm using Jace's script. I need to get rid of some of this overhead stuff. It is driving me insane. Like, I don't need to know what it's... the thing is saving. Okay, there's a Hive Guard, so let's pull him over. I think we're safe here. Yeah, we're good. Kill 2 hive guards, drop off. Kill 2 hive guards, drop off. I don't think my war pigs are actually very good. Oh, another warden, so hopefully we can knock this dude out. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at the damage on this. Yeah, there's definitely an increase with the pigs. I am excited for the new patch. It's going to open up a lot of possibilities, I think, for pets. All right, we're going to run right through because I need to drop off. I'm tired of leaving loot on the ground. Kind of want to look at that sword spider. Nope. You're doing good on all of that. We do need to kill our way to where we actually want to be. No, no, no. Okay, I guess we were fighting it. Definitely killing this dude way faster than the other setup. As long as I treat it like I'm just farming, it goes by pretty quick. Oops. Gotta remember to put him to guard. I do. Oh, I want to do the Entazooms. I forgot about that. Entazooms and Gravebug is what I want to do. I just don't have any Entazooms, and I'm not going to go to Moss 4 to tame them. That place is a death trap for me. I don't know when it's not going to be a death trap, but probably will be all day today. Yeah, High Warden incoming. As long as we're just fighting the one High Warden, we should be fine. I think the Gravebug can't really get any better than what it is. I mean, it can, but it's a pretty good Gravebug. This was a gift. I think the only thing is hits could be a little higher, but everything else is really nice for tanking. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey Winter, how's it going? I'm trying some war pigs right now. But I really want to try the Entazooms. Have you tried them yet? Gosh, they just ran off. Oh well. How do you like it? And does the stream look any better today? I was able to figure out the 1080p thing, I believe. But I'm not entirely sure how good it looks on your end. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really want to try it. I think with the Gravebug, it'd be real good. Okay, so it does look a little bit, it does look better. Twitch is complaining a little bit, but I don't really care about that. Oops. Let's kill the little dude first. Which I think, yeah, the more hit points something has, the better the disease is. I think, especially doing stuff like this down here, it'd probably be really good. But this will have guard. I want to. Dang it. I didn't get credit. Come here, boys. We don't want to steal anybody's kill. We just want credit. Already time to drop off anyways, though, so not a huge deal. I think I'm at 29. I think I only killed one. Oh, I'm at 31. Okay. No, we're good. We'll wait to kill this dude. Actually, no, I'll run back while he's respawning. I hope so. I hope they'll be better. I'm excited for the patch. Shake things up a bit. Let's kill this just to help somebody else out. I'll just sneak down here and immediately get hit by a viper. Oh, perfect. Looks like I'm almost out of bolts again. Maybe I can. Yeah, I don't think I'm. Maybe I will get the extra 100 points today just to finish this off completely. Might as well. Let's just be completionists. This has got to respawn any second. Is this my last one? Yep. All right, one more. As soon as this respawns, we'll loot that, drop off, and then we'll go try to see how much of a dent we can put in the next one. I really need to start doing these earlier in the week. I feel like I have been doing it all week. Maybe I'll just play a little bit longer. Should be safe here. Maybe not. No big deal. That was not at all as bad as it could have been. Sweet, we hit 110 followers. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate the support and hanging out and chatting. Okay, let's go. Run through these dudes. No, don't loot. Resist the temptation. Actually, let's see how I'm doing here. Got a little bit left in that. All right, so let's check Butler. I have a pretty good idea of where we're going, but I'm gonna double check. Spell Touch Hive Warriors. Ooh, and there's a couple spawns of those, so this might go faster than we expect. Next trip, I'm probably going to need to buy some more bolts, though. Hopefully I only need 200 to max out. I doubt it, though. I guess there is one on level 2. I didn't even look at the level 2. Was there hive guards on level? No, there's only hive guards on level 3. Okay, stop yourself. You can do it. 50%. Close enough. Oh, man. Getting there is going to be kind of an issue. We're basically going right to the boss room. Let's wait for this disease to fall off. It is doing a massive amount of damage. I think we should be able to cruise through these guys. Oh, look, a hive guard. But it's a corrosive hive guard. Okay. Think I can heal from here? Yeah. Considering I thought the other Hive Guard quest was impossible for me to finish, and we finished very quickly, I'm not going to say that this one is impossible, but I doubt we're going to finish this one. I mean, I've got like 3.5 hours, 4 hours to do it. And if I have to deal with a whole bunch of respawns every time I drop off, I might have to go with a no looting angle. We'll see. Because there is just a ton of stuff. I don't know if I can actually run through these things. I don't really want to deal with the Hive Wardens, that's for sure. Or multiple. I pulled 2, I think. Okay. As long as we can just do one at a time with the Hive Wardens, I think it'll be fine. I don't know, the corrosive ones actually seem like they're same difficulty, same health, same wrestling and damage. It's probably just more the... I don't know what the difference between corrosive and the other ones are. It seems about the same. Maybe this big AoE splash. It seems like maybe that's doing more damage. No, let's heal up. Okay, just don't loot. You'll be fine. Okay, it's up this way. What am I doing, Hive Warrior? Yeah. He keeps running away before I can... I'm just gonna let him kill me. There's nothing I can do. You know what? Maybe I can survive. That is an entire Zerg. Hey, Toast, how's it going? Well, I would have probably, that was 4 people that were attacking me. Yeah, maybe I'm not going to do this quest. Because that was a lot of effort to get to where I was. Just to get completely zerged by PKs. Yeah, those are real players. Normally it's not a giant group of them. But there's not a whole lot you can do against those. A giant group. No, not really. I don't think so. We'll go back and look. They probably didn't loot everything off my body. I've only killed like 4 mobs since I got there. It's just more of a time sink than anything. I don't really have a lot of stuff. We'll just grab leather. Do I have a leather outfit here? Oh, I've got some sandals. Everything on your body drops. This stuff right here is all blessed. So it stays on your body, like these books. They're blessed. But everything else is lost. I have a set somewhere, I thought. I need to spend some time and just make some... Make some armor, but I don't have a blacksmith and I want to use plate. So they might have been going to the boss. Let me get a little bit of... Here, yeah. So we'll give them a little bit of time to clear out. Hey Lex, how's it going? Hey Ikthan. No, Lex, not really. I've spent all week working on these quests, and I'm down to my last quest, and I just tried to get there. It's in Crawl Hive. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it because I need to kill 54 spell touched Hive warriors, and I didn't even get to the Hive Warriors before I got zerged by PKs. So I'm just hanging out for a couple minutes, try to let them clear out. Oh, I need a shield too. There's got to be something somewhere that I can put on. Maybe I got rid of all my shields. Where are shields in this thing? There we go. Okay, I can use a buckler. There we go. Yeah, I know, Ixon. I just wanted to call you by... I can call you Scott, but I recognize that's your rogue name from WoW. How you doing today, man? Toast, I was going to call you this morning because I wanted to talk to you about that stuff that you were mentioning, but I decided I would wait till later. Oh, yeah, you need to... Toast doesn't know who you are. All right, let's go back. Yeah, it's getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's see if... Oh, my macro doesn't... Hopefully all those mobs haven't respawned. All of these are annoying. Please don't root me. Please don't root me. Okay, we're good. Hopefully the PKs are done doing whatever they're doing. If not, maybe they'll take pity on me. Most of the times PKs that aren't in a Zerg like that, that's like the first time I think I've ever seen a big Zerg of them. Most of the time they leave me alone, to be honest. I'm not very intimidating, and I'm not very rich, so, and you can tell just by looking at me. And if it is just one, we do try to fight back. Yeah, I have to fight this stuff again. That's fine. That's why we re-geared. I don't have any bolts, though. My last bolts are on my body, so it's going to be a little bit slower than usual. Apparently, I am also out of explosion pots, so this is going to be way slower than usual. $10 a.m.? That's crazy. Oh, did you ban Scott? See, that's why people won't talk when mods are around. It's not because mods are around, it's because you're around. From my point of view, I can't see any difference in the chat. Okay, so yeah, I can actually if I go to Twitch. But I can still see all the messages. Oh man, this is taking forever. Well, that dude was a tank, so that's why that was taking forever. Well, I'm definitely not going to... Well, I guess I don't actually have to... Ooh, that's not bad. I guess I don't actually have to have my... or be doing damage with my bow to get... Uh-oh, Baypeth, hold on. Where are you going? Okay, well, we'll let him discover the. Okay, let's try. I'll try running through it because this is just not gonna work out. Otherwise, see, Linda from HR is now dead. Yeah, this is bad. All my stuff is right there, but we need to find a spot that. Okay, this might be good. Right here, maybe? Nope. We're gonna keep running. Try to get that. Yeah, they took my bag. Okay, everything's dead. All my pets, I mean, are dead. Okay. Come on, why are you attacking that dude? We'll at least be able to get our armor back. And we got our weapon, which is just a player crafted weapon, so it's not that huge of a deal. Oh, for heaven's sakes, the respawns are killing me. So the quest I'm trying to do is I haven't even got to the people. These foul glow. So there's different like races. I don't know, different types of these creatures, and I'm trying to get to ones that are up in this corner, and I have to kill 54 of them. So it is not looking good at all. Part of the problem is they're gonna all be right at the boss room. Okay, so I think we're okay here. Okay, the Hive Warrior is good, is fine. I'm just letting my guys. Okay. Load save. Okay, I do have some bolts, so I can start doing some damage now, and I have pots again. Not very many of them. I only have 2 more pots. These Hive Wardens are brutal. Everything else is okay as long as everything's okay as long as I do it one-on-one, but multiple is just a pain in the butt. But it looks like Putrefact is helping quite a bit. I'm not sure if he means to. I think he's doing his stuff, but I don't care. Yeah, 54 of them, so it can take a while. There is 4 spawns of them, so it would be fast if I could get to them, but the problem is I can't get to them. Like, I haven't even killed one yet. But it's not a big deal. It's a weekly quest, so. Oh, I have killed one. I need to kill Hive Warriors. So. Oh, well, let me help this dude kill this. Oh, damn, he's blew that up. I don't really need to be there for that one. Yeah, it's a weekly. And there's different ones each week. So let's go take a look. Yeah, so see, here's another one. So it might actually be okay. But if it doesn't, so what you get from the quests is you get these points for societies. So each society will can give you quests. So I'm on a Tamer, I'm just doing this. And once I get to a certain amount, you can spend these points on specific items. And we're shooting for 500, I believe. Like, yeah, this is looking real bad in here. I don't know how he... I think he... It's a hive mind. Hive guard. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this Reaver, because I don't want to... Oh, for heaven's sakes, did this guy just... Why would you take off? Why are you taking off? Oh, because it's attacking me. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, well, luckily the Hive Guard isn't super dangerous. It just does that big giant AoE knockback. And we have a little bit of room to play. I'm just it's just a death fest for my pets, but I res them pretty reliably, so it's not a huge deal. But it is pretty hairy. That was a good... I just procced my aspect, so we should do a lot more damage for a couple seconds. I wish I could reliably get them to stick to the right target. But I think that's more my fault than anything. Alright. This is getting a little hairy. I think I should be able to heal them here. Yeah. Alright, we're safe. Never mind. And I'm already full, so we're gonna head back. And I need to get some more bolts and drop off this armor. But yeah, it is not safe back here. Oh shit. Yeah, this is super dangerous. Holy smokes. Okay, we're safe. I think we may just abandon that quest. It's a good spot to just farm in general, but that quest is a little brutal, just for where it is. Yeah, it's literally not worth it. All right, so this actually is a good tester. I haven't seen what happens when I abandon it. So let's abandon this. Does it give me the contract back? It does. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to kill 54 of those. So I can use this contracts. So I have 2 quests left. I can use them on a crafting one. It's a separate skill or point system, so I won't go into here. But eventually this one will be the one I actually focus on. These 2. Well, this one and this one down here, I think. So let's see. Just gonna dump as much as I can into here. Resupply, make sure I have stuff. All right, and then I'm gonna need to go buy some bolts. How close am I to next level? It's going pretty quick. I'll just finish this off. I'm part of also what I'm doing is trying to finish off this archery. This is called an archery codex. So when you have a certain amount of skill points, experience will start going into your codex. So I'm working on archery right now. But as soon as I fill out these last 100 points, so I max it out, I'm going to switch over to throwing so I can stop using bolts. And it's just a different codex, so it's a different system altogether. So I'm going to work on some different ones. But all my other codexes that I use are maxed. So I'm just maxing out archery. And what's interesting is so you only need 80 points. So I'm going to, once I hit that max, I'm going to drop archery and I'm going to pick up throwing. And I'll keep these three things at 80. And then I can just keep swapping out melee or weapon skills. Like after throwing, I'm probably going to do dual wielding. And then I'll be up and fighting stuff in its face. And then, because what you're ultimately doing is the way the accounts work is you have 3 accounts that you can use, and the aspects is like the first, well, maybe the second or third progression system, because the codex, so the main one is getting your skills up, the first one, then your codexes, and then aspects, and then after aspects it's links. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on at once. Link experience is shared on the account. So the Tamer, I'm getting a bunch of experience for links, and then if I switch to another character on this account, I can use links too, the same amount of links, so 5 links total, but no aspects. But those links are actually kind of important because that's that's after aspects. That's the progressive system after aspects, and then after that is what's called redline. I have no idea how this works, but it increases basically all the other stuff. So you get another tier of aspects. So I'm at 15 is my cap right now. So you can do that. You can get an extra chain link. So it's like, it goes even further. I haven't touched this. I probably won't touch this for a long time. But what you can do is also these echoes is I can actually copy this skill build onto this echo, and then I can switch back to this whenever I want. I haven't done any of this either, but ultimately I'm probably going to try a different build altogether. So when I want to try that, I'll use this same character because he has the aspect super leveled, so I can do another like pet class, because like this specific aspect command gives follower damage, which is like your pets. So I can do like a summoner mage and still use this aspect. There's also like, I guess this is the thing. So I only have one aspect unlocked, but there is a ton of aspects, and each one does something different. So the entire time that I've been playing on this character, I've been doing command, and I'm tier 12, so I have a pretty much a ton of buffs basically, which is the only reason I'm able to do what I was just doing. And I've already forgotten what I was planning on doing. Oh, I need bolts. So we'll go to shelter, or probably a bank is probably the closest. I wouldn't even bother following at this point. There's so much shit going on. Like I said, I haven't even touched red line. I'm barely doing links at this point. And you can make all this stuff too, but I don't. My character, the crafting character, isn't high enough, or he is high enough. I just don't care. I should probably do that. It's so easy to get distracted and do something else, and like your entire day is just changed. I'm sorry he banned you. So let's see. So I can pick. Oh, gotta do this. Restock. There. Now hit resupply, and it should have given me. Yep, I'm back to 400. And I'll just leave the little buckler on. Well, Necron is what you constantly play in Magic. I think I'm leaning to Chaos, but I don't know what one. I really want to get a do a Warhammer. I don't know if Kill Team or what, but if I could settle on a faction, I would buy one. Yeah, link a quiz, Toast, and we can do a quiz. So I'm free to do whatever I want. So I'm actually gonna leave my room and go out to this town and check the board. Aegis is gold, Cavernous experience. I don't really know what to do. No, you can just share it in this in the chat here if you want. I'm not cool enough to need limits on that stuff. I probably should get like a bot though. I think a lot of people use the Stream Elements one. What is my weapon of choice? Okay, so I'm looking at that link. I mean, just from the first question, I already know what it's going to tell me. Charge on all fours. All right, I'm 8 questions in. I think if you know the Warhammer stuff enough, you can kind of massage your outcome maybe. Because I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely chaos. Oh yeah, that's definitely Imperium of Man. What is wag? Yeah, I knew it. I got orcs. Yeah, so that's one of the ones. So a wag is like the orc horde, I guess, if I remember correctly. So the second I picked that, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get orcs. But your quest made me lose like half my viewers, or your questionnaire toast. So no, I wasn't trying to. I knew the second I picked that it was gonna give me orc. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I'll do the last 2 quests with so I think we're just farming. So maybe we go to Cavernum for a little bit. The problem is that I fill up so quickly that it's kind of useless to do any of the special stuff. I'll go check out Cavernum. This shield is not part of my dress macro. So this dungeon is like a giant ice cave. I think we're gonna just hang out on level 2. Yeah, 2, maybe 3. I just don't feel like it's worth going to the deepest levels. Yeah, this way. The Eldar are pretty good. I think the Eldar is one of my favorites from the books. It's at the point I'm at. I do need to start listening to the books again, or air quotes reading the books. I think if I remember right, the Eldar are the ones that have they can put your spirit into a machine, and they're the ones that have the craft worlds. Craft worlds are cool. Yeah, some of there's a couple little things in each race I think that pushes me away from them. And yeah, some of the Eldar armors just don't look too good. We're destroying this level so far. Maybe I do go down to the next one. We'll see how we handle these demons that are up here. Damage isn't terrible. All right, let's go down and just see. I don't want to fight over spawns with people. Actually, let's blend that. Let's see what our DPS is. I've been using a pistol crossbow the whole time, for like weeks. Yeah, I think like 350 damage or DPS is pretty much where I'm gonna be at until I make some changes. Which isn't terrible. Ooh, free stuff. This dude does a frontal AoE, but it's only where the ice is. Ichthan, are you still here? How do you feel about like mid 90s like EverQuest. Did you ever check out that Monsters and Memories game I told you about? Because I think it's coming out in a couple months. I think in October. And it would be cool if we got a bunch of people to play. I know you're weird about jank, but this one is actually built. It just looks that way. It's actually built on like new stuff. I think it's Unreal 5. But it looks like a ton of fun, but it doesn't look great. I mean, it does. It looks okay, but it is a throwback game. I think Carl is gonna play with me. I'm gonna see if Jeremy will try it out, but it's way slower. You can do stuff like Death Knights and Blood Knights and all kinds of cool stuff that I think you would like. But it is a slower gameplay type of game, kind of like this. I mean, this can also be very fast if you're PvPing. But also EverQuest Legends is out now too, which apparently is pretty good. But it's not like I don't think it's a game that's going to last super long. I'm also thinking of trying PoE too. I keep wanting to do it, but it's like $30. I'm going to see if Sober has a key. He said he might. But also Project Zomboid is out too, so maybe we do that until Monsters and Memories. Oh, I'm full. I'm very full. The giant pile of gold I'm making on the floor. And then we run out. Yeah, a lot of neat stuff. What I think would be, it'd be really neat if we could get like a bunch of people to play. I think that would be really cool. So we could have like little, like, not towns, but little like bases all over the place where you could actually do trade. I think that would be really neat. So I need another wand. Where did I put wands? I think they're in my bank. Maybe not. Okay, gotta go back to totem. Yep, there's the wand. Run a little bit. Yeah, I don't really know what to do right now. For Project Zomboid, a server for Project Zomboid. Jeremy and I were talking about it, or I guess Jormy were talking about it, but I think I'm gonna switch back or switch to the Starlink so I can get a better upload speed eventually, and that means I can't host servers because of the way the network on Starlink works. That's really the only thing that's keeping me from using Starlink was the not being able to host your servers because you can't get a public IP unless you pay for it. But if you pay for it, then you get locked into some stupid ass like data cap thing. So you can't just like give them an extra $10 a month or $20 a month for a public IP. You have to like go with their business class, and their business class is just, such a scam. Like I think it was going to cost me like $1,000 a month to get what I wanted, like to mimic what they give me for what I pay for now. And that's just insane. So maybe talk Jormy into doing a server, or I think some of his friends might do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm assuming you meant Project Zomboid. Oh, I need to make explosion pots too. Oh no. I haven't fought this before, I don't think. We're killing it pretty fast, so I think it's good. We're okay. That dude is a backstabber. Not in like a bad way, that's his build. I didn't know he was over there. Their goal is to one-shot mobs, but sometimes they leave them not one-shot. I did not know he was around, that's why I went to go kill it. Yeah, this green buck is really nice. Let's see where we're at with him. Level 13. I'm not sure what the cap is for the amount it gets upgraded. I don't know what's in here. A bone chiller. This level I haven't really explored too much. I pretty much stay at the closest spot just because I fill up so fast and getting out is a pain. Everything will be fine, but then all of a sudden you're the only person here. Like this thing. I feel like this thing is, I need to keep moving. Yeah, this is a little brutal, this one. I got an achievement, but I need to make sure I don't die. Okay, here it comes again. That is brutal. Okay. Let's get healed up. What did I do? Oh, trigger my aspect 500 times. Nice. Achievements are neat in this game too because you can actually spend your achievement points on stuff. Oh, let me see if I can heal this. Stop moving. Okay. If he didn't run off, I would have healed him up and probably offered to go get his body with him. Once I kill this, I'll go see if I can help him get his body. Everybody's body. That's so silly. This is a bad combo. I'm worried about the AoE. Alright. I think I'm safe. Grey Bug's gonna die. Maybe? Yeah. Oh shit. Why are you not killing them? There we go. Okay. Oh, I lost my sewing kit too. Okay, that's frustrating. have to do this manually for some reason. That's annoying. Oh, I think when the script I'm using calls the script to recycle stuff, it's probably not returning back because I don't have a sewing kit. So I think it's bricking itself. Oops. Add a sewing kit to my loadout. Okay, perfect. All right, let's take stock of where we're at because okay, we're getting close to halfway through command 12. Almost a third of the way through this link level to get my 6th link. So that is pretty good. I need to take a quick restroom break, but I will be back in just a minute. All right. So one thing we could do is actually pick up a different quest. Because we might as well get a couple more points. Yeah, let's go take a look and see what's available. I'm gonna go check the society jobs. I want to focus on this one. Oh, we could do Cero. I'll pick that one up. Let me double check Butler and see if there's any other stuff in Cero. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. We might just do like the Aegis Mongbat one. But we'll do Nacero first, because that's actually something we can work toward. And a bit of points. It is the Challenger dungeon, which means it's much more difficult. Doesn't it really mean a lot to me as a tamer, since I basically live and die by my pets. But if I was the one taking damage and stuff like that, it would be a little bit different. Oh. I try to loot it. So let's kill these. Let's see how it is. The problem with this spot here is this is right in the line of fire for any PKs that come through. Oops. So let's scoot through here and try to find a little bit better spot that's out of the way. Maybe these dragons. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Dundus. Oh, I still don't have explosion pots. That's annoying. Oh, this guy is a bard, I think. Maybe? Eh. Yeah, he is. Because he just broke the bard. Looks like we did get a little bit of loot from this. Like I said, I don't really want to fight over spawns, so we'll probably just work our way toward a different spot. You do still get points, like I got credit for that kill. But I would also like to loot a little bit. Well, maybe these dragons don't do a frontal cone. It's a loot bag. Make it easier for me to loot. And also for people to loot me. DPS seems a little bit low for here, though. For this level. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the dragons. These Dracolisks are a little annoying, the sound they make. I do not know what these shock troopers do. So hopefully they don't do a frontal. Ooh. The Spinebreaker does an AoE. Alright, I think I can probably take one. Already massively overweight. I think next run I'm gonna actually come down and just come next to the gate so that I can leave pretty quickly. There's no point in not being next to the gate. If I'm gonna fill up that basically instantly. How much of the quest did we actually finish off? Not bad. That's actually pretty quick. The main goal is to actually finish the quest, not to loot and run, but I prefer to loot and run. Shoot, we should probably just stick to level 2. I think that'll be the fastest. Yeah, level 2's the way to go, I think. Good kill speed, or better kill speed than level 3. Quick to get to, too. Guess we're fighting this. Thought I snuck by. Hey, Jelton, how you doing? I actually ended up dropping one of the crawl hive ones because of how long it was taking me. So I'm working on just this one real quick, and I only have 2 left. So after this, I'll probably go to like do one of the simple ones. Let's see. I know I do. I actually do have the crafters. Hold on, I'll show you why I'm doing this one. I'm really close to something with Monster Hunter, so I'm kind of focusing on trying to get enough points with this to do something. But yeah, I do have the crafters ready to go. I've actually have one on 3 accounts now, like a good boy. Yeah, I am. My account is getting there. I don't want to hit 2 of those. Okay. Now we can sneak through. What are you up to today? Doing anything cool? Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to focus on. So even if it's a smaller like point gain, I think I'm gonna try to do it just to get that a little bit faster. Because I think the strongbox is now the biggest thing that's holding me back is just how quickly I'm filling up. Oops. Ooh, almost off. Is it your weekend, or do you have to work over a Saturday and Sunday? Hey Uno, how's it going, man? Yeah, it really is, especially when you're trying to go to like level 3 and 4. It gets very, very annoying very quickly. I completely understand why people leave gold on bodies now. Well, that's good. It's good you don't have to work weekends. I used to have a job that I had to work weekends, and it was pretty brutal. Never get to see your family that way. I think I have about 1.6. I'm not entirely sure what to spend it on. I honestly may just... Well, I want to do the Echo. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what my goals are, to be honest, right now. Let's see, I filled up real quick. I'm gonna run back once I drop some gold. And I'm gonna look and see. I still want to get the magic item vault, but I've just been hoarding arcane essence, so I don't even know if it's really worth it if I'm breaking everything down. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, let me check this real quick. Okay, we're fine on scrolls. So yeah, 1.6. $75 scrolls, so I'm actually pretty close to being able to use scrolls to pay for an Echo. Let's see how much. I'm actually really close to... Yeah, I've got 23,000, almost 23,000 essence. So I guess I could actually use essence even. I'm not sure. But I do want to switch to throwing. So let me actually see where I'm at on that. 19. I need 81 more points to finish out archery. And then I'm gonna switch to throwing. So as soon as I get those points, I'm gonna just go drop it. That might be next week though, we'll see. So throwing, and then I want to do dual wielding and macing. But I'm looking at having to spend, yeah, I'm close to halfway through, and I need what, 900, about 900 to 1,000,000 for the next level of command, and another 70 for another bronze link. So I need to save at least 1,000,000 for that, I think. Yeah, I really am getting there. It's kind of neat. So yeah, let's see for the link. I think bronze are about 75K. We'll just say 75K. Aspect, that's... Well, let me check Portal real quick, how much aspects are going for, or the cores. Okay, if I bought them all outright, we're looking at about 38,000. So let's just say 40. Oh, so I need like 1.2 mil for that. Whoops. So I'm not in as good of a position as I thought I was, but that's okay. The fact that I'm actually ahead in gold instead of being constantly behind like I was, I think around level tier 11, tier 12 is when I started getting kind of stable on gold income versus expenditure. So I've got about 400K that I can play with, but I don't really think I'm going to spend that until I know for sure. If I can get up to 2 million, maybe I'll buy the vault, the magic vault. But like I said, I don't really have any reason to keep it for right now. Or I'm sorry, use one. I guess that's another 1,000. So yeah, definitely getting there. Let me check my quest real quick. I was not paying attention. Oh yeah, already halfway done with that, and we only did two loops. Yeah, I'm finding these starting to feel pretty powerful. Actually, I've never gone this way. I wonder what's up in this way. Just the warriors. Okay. Here's a body I can loot. Nice. Man, this sure does go slow though. The archery tome. Considering how quickly I did all the other tomes, the weapon tomes have been going brutally slow. Like, I've been doing archery for like 3 weeks. I guess it gives you something to work for, but I am a little bit tired of archery. Yeah, there's just a ton of them. These Ember Dragons are up. I would like to find just a spawn that I can camp for a little bit. I really don't want to go down near the exits and entrances to the level. Tabus had the same idea as me. We were both down on level 3 and ended up both back at level 2. Let's cure this poison. Alright. Hopefully we don't get backstabbed. I don't know what the damage of these guys is. Maybe they're not here. Okay, they must be dead. Oh, I thought I was out of it. Yeah, this job is going by really quick. It is nice to be out of Crawl Hive for a little while. I spent a lot of time in there this week. Oh, I'm already full. Oh, actually, I just remembered. That's not okay. I do have Hurt Punches. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Can... Nice. So I do have some explosion pots again. Enough for at least a couple runs. Ignore my damages now. I wonder if the Phoenix is just... I think the Phoenix is maybe just all around better. Pigs. I mean, the damage is fine. I think both of them are doing around 350. Cat aggro. IRL cat aggro. Man, I am so close to that strong box. It's gonna be so nice. I'm excited to be able to do the loadouts because I think in the next patch we can do loadouts for pets. So I don't have to keep looking at the Excel spreadsheet because there's a little bit too many skills for me to learn them. You'd think by now I would know them. I know some of them. There's just too much stuff. Just gonna do a loop. Come on, why are you guys just stinging around? There you go. The pigs are nice, but they're not like exceptional. Maybe I do need the baby or little boreal to make them excel. Yeah, a quarter of the way there to being finished with the archery codex. I mean, I do need to get some more recall scrolls though. I like this little loop. This isn't bad. Shoot, I want to get some lottery tickets too. I hope I don't forget. I think I have 3 hours. Pretty far. leave him be. I think the frontal on this guy isn't very long. Yeah, it's wide, not long. That's what she said. Nope. Okay, it's a big diamond. Okay. I can avoid that. I think as long as I don't get by 2 of them, it should be fine. Yeah, that went by super fast. Well, I'm gonna fill up and then see where we're at. Just pick one of the little bitty Monster Hunter ones. Pretty close to working our way out. Might as well just go now. Okay, let's see where we're at. So a little bit ways to go on archery. So I'm going to finish that. Let's go look at the society jobs. I have one more available. So which is one that we will realistically do? The 25 Aegis Mongbats, probably. Let me check Butler. Yeah, I give that a shot for an hour. I mean, if I don't finish it, I don't finish it. Now, it looks like there's someone over here. I saw their name. Maybe they're doing it also. Let me see. Let me ask him. Dexia Darkbird. I like that name. I like that outfit too. Water aspect. I don't know what water aspect does. And earth aspect though. She didn't respond. Somebody is definitely running around killing him though. I think these three spawns are the ones we'll check. Mostly stay up in this upper area. There is one more spawn, so maybe I'll go check it. These things are super easy to kill, so. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, do you need... Swear to God. It is so hard to get people to just stop. Okay. I'm very close to giving up to trying to party with people for it. This stuff dies so fast that I don't know if that we are going to be able to share credit. It's not even worth using explosion pods on. This one should be spawning next. And we just do a big circle. I don't even know if I need to waste bolts and stuff on these. And the world is so different when you're not a tamer. Two hours, 47 minutes. Okay. We got a little bit of time, as long as we remember to do the lotto. If you guys come over here, I will fight you. I have not been buying the housing lotto. I kind of want to do that too. This is going pretty quick. Having 4 spawns is pretty nice. I might actually do it. Any experience per kill on these dudes? Not a whole lot. Oh, I might have missed a spawn. That sucks if I did. Wait a minute. The problem with this spawn specifically is a lot of people zone in right here. Oh, nice. Just blow them all up with my bot. Took me a minute to remember where my macro was for it. Yeah, I feel like somebody's farming it, but I haven't seen anybody else, so I don't know. Oh, it's probably Triple X. I wish I could get him to stop moving for a second so I could. I'm just gonna invite him. finally got someone to join the party. I don't really know how party stuff works. Like, I don't know if I don't touch this one if I get credit for it. This is the next one that spawns anyways. Or should be. I might let his pets kill it just so I can see if I get it. Let's see. Oh, no, I guess my guys are going to do it. Where's my... I was trying to throw an explosion pot. I'm very confused. Let's see if he got the ones I killed. He's back. Is this goblin corpse not opening? Kitty aggro. Getting full. Go drop off and come back. This should be the next one. But I think the spawns are fast enough that they're probably all over the place. What's up, kitty? Where'd you get a kitty cam? I'm not sure if this is one that I killed already. I've completely lost track of the spawns. We're all over the place. And also there's a cat demanding my attention. The spawn seems fast enough that it doesn't really matter though, so just whatever. Oh, maybe I am on the right one. Fucking cat biting my fingers trying to get me to tickle them. Yes, here. Alright, so this one just died. We'll go up to here. Oh. Let him get a little bit. When he gets to like half health, we'll hit it. I don't think I got credit for that one though. No, maybe I did. Almost died because of the disease here, and my cat not letting me touch the keyboard. I'm gonna go into timeout, kitty. Stop biting me. Oh. Silly goose. I only need like 4 more, so I'm not really too worried about the getting it or not. I think we're going back to this spawn. Looks like the grave bug leveled up finally. I'm just trying really hard not to take their kill because I'm still getting credit as long as I hit it. Taxi, are you gonna die? Okay, well, yeah. All right, 1 more, and I'm done. I think I'm gonna head over to this other side. Nice. Let me see if my cat allows me to type. Let's go drop off and then take stock of where we're at. Okay, well, I need more recall scrolls. I am just barely under halfway through Command 12. Getting pretty close, a little over a third or 2/3 of the way for my next link. And where are we on money? Almost 1.7. So overall, it was a good day. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I'm out of contracts for society jobs. I made it to 327. I won't make it to next week to 500, but I'll be super close. So that's nice. That is if I use all of my jobs on Monster Hunter, which realistically probably won't happen. So, but it probably about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks until I can get my strong box. Let's double check. What else do I need to check? I need to get. Oh yeah, how close am I to archery? Not very close. I thought I would get a little bit more, but that entire quest I only got 3 points, I think. But I can. That'll happen naturally. I'm just itching to do it, and I don't want to do the training for throwing on stream because that can be just kind of annoying. Probably terrible to watch. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But that is going to do it for me today. I have to go do some errands. Normally I try to stream a little bit longer, but just can't. Let me check and see if there is anybody that we can raid. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you next week if you are free. If not, thank you for stopping by. Let me see who is around. Rayzion's playing. Let's go ahead and raid him. All right, guys. See you later.